Hello everyone. This is a little quick video, just introducing y'all to this new phase of renovation I'm doing. I am gonna go ahead on and finish this basement. I've been working on it on and off for a while, but now I'm motivated, so hopefully we'll get it done in the next month or so. What I'm doing here is that there's a bathroom right here. Well, there's two things. That is a bathroom rough in right there. But what I'm doing is taking old material and reusing it. And that's what I'm talking about here. Don't get rid of your old stuff just because you have nails in it or whatever. Don't go out and buy new. Use what you have. It'll save you a lot of money over time. And what I'm doing here is sitting here trying to assess where the door to this bedroom is going to be, because the bathroom, as you see that plumbing pipe coming up out of the concrete, that is the bathroom area. But the way they have it laid out, it won't work, so I'm going to have to break it open. And what I'm trying to do now is figure out the doorway so that I can then build out some of the walls, not all of the walls, because I'm going to be breaking up some of this concrete for the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead on and build out some of the walls so I can just kind of get a feel for the room and the layout once I get this concrete broken up. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm putting in the jack studs to carry. Now, this is a 2x6 wall, which can cause you a problem when you're buying doors and stuff. It's cheaper to go ahead and still just buy your standard size doors made for 2x4 and then do jam extensions. If you don't, you're going to pay a lot more for the doors because it's a custom order. That's just a little secret. We're a long ways away from that phase, so we're not really worried about that right now, but just to let you guys know. So if you're in a basement, like most of this framing was already in. So I'm expecting a lot of good information from the county on this because it was all already there when the house was built. Definitely use an air compressor or a battery powered nailer. You will not be doing all these nails with a hammer. Now, I did quite a bit of framing down here, not this time, but you know, over the time that I've been messing with it, because I've been reframing stuff and changing up the layout a little bit. I'm not going to go as hard as I was going to go because I'm probably going to sell this property. But it's a huge basement. It's the same size as the upstairs. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Started getting a call and had to pause everything. But anyway, this basement is the same size as upstairs, so it'll double the square footage, which is significant when you're thinking of selling any property. So I typically like to buy properties like this that have the ability to do forced appreciation by increasing square footage. You increase the square footage, you will get more for that home. And usually if it's a space like a basement where you don't have to do structural builds, you can do it cheap enough where it's worthwhile, whereas it returns a ton of money to you. So that's part of what it is. But I've also owned this house a little while, so I'm not really worried about that. I should have enough margin in there no matter what. Worst case scenario is I keep it. Really like the house. It's a lovely house. It really is. If I had my druthers, I would pick it up and move it wherever I decide to go. But anyway, here though, I'm building out a header, and I'm not going to do the big supportive header. This is a 2x6 wall, and I was a little bit concerned because I'm taking out studs to put in the door that I should put a heavier header in. But when I looked at the structural, I'm not that concerned. The structural was picked up everywhere, and I already reinforced some of the structural in another wall, and I'm thinking I will reinforce this one too. I think I'm going to put a 2x4, I mean not a 2x4, but a 4x4 beam right there next to that door, just in case to pick up any extra weight. But if you look over to the left, you can't see it in this view, over to the left there's a beam right on that side of it. And I have one like another maybe 4 feet from there, so it's a whole bunch of structure there. I'm not really concerned about it, but just in case, I'm considering putting one in on the other side just to carry the weight. Those lamb beams are built to take spans. That ain't even a lamb beam that you can see right there. The lamb beam is actually a little bit above that. and then it's carried by another beam that's to the left. But anyway, the ones that they have in there are rated to go 12 feet span without support. So this right here is way shorter than that. But I just want to, I'm possibly going to increase its strength just in case. I kind of do that too because over time I don't want squeaks and sounds to occur just because there's a little flex in it, which I don't expect it, but if it did, I could prevent it right now. It's sort of like this house never has had any water in the basement either, but I put up waterproofing just in case, because who does this kind of a renovation and then don't waterproof it when you can? I mean, just go ahead and spend the money now. That way you never have to worry about it in the future. You got warranty and insurance. You should be good to go. But anyway, so I'm framing out this door. That's going to picture out, give you a great frame out of my bathroom, my walls, and it'll give me an idea of where everything's going to line up. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Then the next thing you're going to see is me doing the wall in the bathroom. So this one is just an introduction to let you guys know, hey, I'm coming with a new one, so be ready. All right, so there's a wall into the bathroom that I framed out. I didn't show that part. Here's a doorway to go into that bedroom. You see the plumbing coming up out of the floor. For the bathroom, we're gonna demo all of that out, put in new, and then we're gonna keep it moving. And so you got 2 bedrooms on this side, and then there's another big open space, and another two big open spaces. We're only going to finish 1 space. You'll see that as we progress over there. But this is the first phase. Be ready. We're coming. Hopefully we'll get this thing done real fast for you and put the videos up. That's going to be the hard part later.